Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want bigger rocks. I got plans, you got talk.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Taj and I'm a paycheck budgeter documenting my financial journey here on YouTube. And if you are returning, welcome back, beautiful budgeter. In today's video, I will be doing a pre-plan of my paycheck budget. I'm not sure exactly what my check is going to be. I am prematurely doing this. I am days out, and so I'm kind of just winging it. And I'm really just doing this to see exactly what needs to be paid and how much, just to get a visual. And so that is the reason why I'm doing it on a single sheet of paper today instead of doing it in my budget journal, because I want to, once I figure out exactly what I am going to be contributing to as far as bill wise, then I can get a better idea of what to budget for. And then of course, once I see what my check is going to be, then I can do actuals. So if you would like to see how I pre-plan my paychecks, then keep on watching. All right, budgeters, welcome back. So as you I want to say in the intro, I am doing it on a single sheet of paper because I'm kind of days out and I'm prematurely trying to figure out exactly really what needs to be paid this upcoming pay period. So I didn't want to do a lot of doodling and all of that in my journal, so I decided that I would just do it on a single sheet of paper. And then as we get closer to my paycheck date, then I can kind of budget for a little bit more accurate. And then, and then of course, once I see what my paycheck is going to be, then I'll go ahead and do the actuals. But this is kind of like a rough draft. So let's just call it a rough draft. But I just have some things that needs to be taken care of this pay period. And I want to be able to just kind of see them on paper before I actually even think about, the income part of it. So that is what we are going to be doing today. And so I'm not even going to worry about trying to be all politically correct when it comes down to the date and all of that, because like I said, this is just kind of a rough draft. So usually, let's see, income, and I'm just going to say 1,060. And income total 1,060. So I'm not sure. Do you guys let me know down in the comments? Do you wait till you know what your paychecks is going to be before you start to try to pre-plan your paychecks, or do you try to just kind of get a visual of what needs to be paid and then you just go from there? So that way, when you do get to see what your check is, or when it gets closer to the date that you're going to know what your check is, you kind of have a better visual of what needs to be paid, and you have a flow of what you're going to be doing, if that makes sense. But it's a few things that needs to be taken care of, and this is not going to be a good week as far as pay, because I transitioned into a different on a different assignment with my my full-time job, and so I had some days off between transitioning, and so low income budgeting, we doing this. So some things kind of got not backed up, but caught up with each other, should I say. So the first thing is a Dr. Moffitt. Now this is for one of my daughters has braces, and so I make monthly payments toward that. This is like her second round, so she had to get it done in portions, because it was some work that had to be done with lining up her jawline and all of that stuff. But anyway, this is like the second go round, y'all. So but that is going to be $189. And then my daughter's car note, that one is $295. And then we have AT&T internet, and that is going to be $90.38. And then we have Centerpoint is my gas, and Centerpoint is $29.45. And then also I have AT&T. This is my cell phone. Now my cell phone is a family plan, so it's 5 phones, and that one is $279.56. And y'all, I'm so mad because before so we had we was with a different phone company, and it was four of us. It was 2 of my daughters, me and my husband, and we paid we had unlimited everything. We paid $162. I was walking in Sam's, and you know how they just jump out at you, asking you like what phone you with and all of this, and then they came up with this with AT&T with this good deal. Oh, we giving this, we giving that. You get free this, you get free that, and this go toward that, and you're gonna be paying about the same amount, but you're gonna have 5 lines and all of that. And y'all, that bill I ain't seen a 162 bill since I left from the previous company. And this 279 is me literally cutting down everything. Like, it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even worth it, but it is what it is. It's done and done. So, you know, I don't know. We'll visit that at a later date. But then we have Affleck, and that is $76.69. And I think that might be it. I know we have Care Credit, so I'm going to put that over here under debt. Care Credit, and that is the card that I use for my Siberian Husky. And I think that one is $30. So I want to add this up and just kind of get a roundabout of what I'm looking at. So let's see, 189, 295. We have 90, 38, 29, 45, 279, 56, and 76.69. So that is 960.08. I knew I was going to be probably cutting it close. 960.08. And so that is going to leave, let's see, 99.92. Did I do that right? Let me try it one more time. $99.92, and then $30, that's $69.92. All right, and I'm not even worried about this right now. So yeah, and so let's see. So I'm budgeting for, I know this one, this pay period is not going to be, it ain't gonna be all that. So I'm not even sure. I might even be over budgeting, girl. I don't even know. But let's see, 960 is 08 is what we looking at as far as bills. We ain't even worry about this because we gotta catch up. And debt is 30, and so we're looking at 69.92. And of course I do like to leave a buffer, and so that's how that's gonna go. So I'm not really sure what is, you know, I just wanted to get a visual of what I need to be paying this week. I keep saying this week, but yeah, is it this week? Yeah. Well, next week, actually. Next week, sorry. So I just need to get a visual, and so far this is what needs to be paid. It's a few other things, but this is like the priority. So yeah, that's it. That's all. So this is just a short video. I just wanted to kind of record myself doing this because you know, a lot of times I just get on here and I do like my paycheck budget and my cash stuffings, but I never record myself doing the pre-planning part of it, because I do sit down and kind of run estimates and subtract and add, multiply and divide, girl, and all of this, that, and the third, okay? And so I get on there and make it look cute. And by the time I record my actual paycheck budgets, you know, it be a little, you know, a little erasing and stuff. But for the most part, I be kind of knowing what I want to do. So this is the part where I don't be knowing what I want to do. And I just do this off camera because I be trying to figure it all out. But I wanted to do it on camera because I wanted to, you know, let the ones who do know, who don't know, that, you know, you gotta do a little playing around with numbers. Sometimes it ain't, you know, it don't all come together. But we got this, and we're going to keep on going. So if you like my channel, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you could be notified each and every time I upload. And I will see you beauties in the next video. Get my little mics and I'm going out of here. Bye, guys.